not a biatch. I'ma call him. Give me a moment. I got a word.
I know that's right, then. Okay, then, man. I love you.
All right, love you too.
All right.
Bye.
Well, hey, long lost daughter.
Hi, Daddy. How are you?
What's going on?
You don't act like you don't know why I'm calling you.
Well, what you heard is true.
How you feeling?
Wait a minute.
What's that, a sneeze?
Okay.
Is that a sneeze?
Yes, I'm smoking.
You smoking?
Smoking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, they found, they can tell me more, but shit, I feel fine, you know.
How long, when is the testing?
All of it is next month.
I didn't know you still smoke cigarettes. I thought everybody quit.
Nothing so far, so that's why I gotta take out these tests.
So you know your other daughter's gonna get on your nerves, especially Keisha.
All of them get on my nerves.
Oh, I feel bad for you. You probably can't go to the doggone appointment by yourself.
Now they just want to know everything.
Especially that Keisha. You better watch her, cause she be looked up your my chart to make sure you ain't lying.
She is the worst one. She's the worst one. I know that she works in the healthcare field, so now she thinks she do everything.
You know, when I got my lupus diagnosis, that girl kept trying to get in my chart. I'm like, girl, you can't look at my stuff.
I told her ass you gonna be violating HIPAA law. You better
That's what I said. You was gonna go to jail. Get out of my stuff. That is illegal.
Mm-hmm. Well, how you doing?
Yeah, well, it's working. But I had to make sure I called you while I was on my lunch.
Where you live at?
I'm still in Chicago, Daddy.
Oh, you still there?
Mm-hmm. You ready to move in a new apartment?
I could have sworn because me and Dawn was in Chicago not long ago.
No, I'm in Chicago.
I'm just saying, me and Dawn was in Chicago maybe a month ago.
What y'all come up here for? You didn't even call to see if I was still here. You and Dawn stay somewhere. How's she doing?
She's doing great. If anything changed, I'll be the first to know.
Okay, you sound good. You over there choking. You been scared me. I'm like, wait a minute, is that a sneeze or what's going on? I should have known you was over there.
Exactly what I'm doing. Because they don't say, because like I said, I tell all my doctors, I got the bronchitis and shit, other than that shit. Alright. So we see.
Little. Everything little. That ain't little.
Hey. Like I said, I feel fine right now, so I just...
You sound good, though. You don't sound like nothing wrong with you.
I ain't like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with you at all. You gonna be alright.
No. I know. Like I said, if anything changes, I'll let you know.
Alright, I just wanted to call and check on you before I got my weekend started. Cause Tina like, did you call Daddy? Did you call? I'm like, I'm not a biatch. I'ma call him. Give me a moment. I got a word.
I know that's right, then. Okay, then, man. I love you.
Alright, love you too.
Alright.
Bye. Hey guys, welcome to new vlog. It's Friday. I'm just starting this vlog on Friday. I'm shining, baby. I just got out of the shower. It's lunchtime. And I put some flexi rise in my hair. We'll see how that turn out after, well, later on afterward, because I have an event to go to. I'm going to the 1-year anniversary of Outfit Repeater, which is like a luxury resale store here in Chicago. They're having an anniversary like celebration tonight, so I'm gonna go hang out, see what they got in there. Likely not buy anything because I'm trying to buy, just wait until I get into the apartment to see what I need. I've been like looking at the floor plan of the apartment and trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the space, because just like this apartment, it's a funky layout. So like the apartment that y'all saw in the vlog when I was vlogging the apartments, it's not my actual apartment. So I just looked at those to sort of get an idea of like the fixtures and things like that. The second one that I looked at, like the junior, like 1 bedroom, that was closest to, or really close to what I am going to have, but that one is like bigger, a little bigger, not a little, actually it's quite bigger than the, not quite bigger, that's an exaggeration, it's a little bigger than the one that I have, maybe like 80 square feet bigger than the one that I'm going to have. So my layout is a little different in that when you enter my apartment, I have this long ass entryway. So you enter the apartment, my apartment. So when you, I'm the door. Directly to the right is a coat closet, and it's significant. So the thing that I really like about this apartment is I have plenty of storage space. So there's this significant coat closet that I can put all of my coats, and I'll probably be able to put like certain sneakers or like something like that, shoes and coats. I can put in that closet. And then to the right, well, and then there's just like this long hallway that's also the kitchen. So the kitchen is like a galley style kitchen. There isn't enough room to put a table in there, nor do I think it's enough room to put like an island, even like a really skinny one, because I keep looking at it and I'm like, no, that's gonna have to be a true galleyway and just kitchen. The good thing is that the counter space, there's plenty of counter space, so like I won't feel like I'm missing anything without getting an island. I just can't get an island to like scoop some stools up to have people in the like dining area unless I like push it against the wall. I don't know. See, we'll have to determine that when we get in there. For right now, my mind is telling me that it's going to like take up too much room, or I'm going to have to be trying to maneuver around it to get into the actual living area. So for right now, my thought process is I think I want to do like a stainless steel, like a long, like, I mean, it'll probably be multiple ones, but like I'll try to find something on Pinterest to like insert so y'all can get a visual of what I'm talking about. But like a long like, you know how you have like the wood beams on the wall that you sit stuff on? Instead of it being wood, I want it to be like all stainless steel, and then it just goes across the wall, and I'll have all type of shit on there, plates and bowls and glassware, just all that type of stuff, like stylized really nice, like with kitchen accessories and stuff like that. So that's my initial thought process. And then I want a bomb ass long rug. I think that'll be so cute. So that's my thought process for that. And then my existing dining table, there, like the living area and the bedroom area is separated. It's technically by their definition, a 1 bedroom. I call it a junior 1 bedroom because it's lofted, right? So there's no door. When an apartment is lofted, there's no door. So while the living area, the kitchen, and the bedroom are all separated, the bedroom doesn't have a door on it. So that's not a 1 bedroom. It is a junior 1 bedroom at best, but everything is separated. So it flows like a 1 bedroom apartment. So you have the living area. I haven't really figured out how I want to configure that. And then you have, so you come out of the long like galley kitchen, and you enter right into the living area, and there's plenty of room for my couch, my dining table. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff. I have plenty of furniture to fill the space, which is good. So I'm not gonna buy anything until I get there and figure out what I want to do. The only thing that I do know I want to replace is my TV stand, but I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Moving is just a good excuse to do that, especially because I don't want to mount this TV. Like, I am over the mounted TV situation. I kind of want to just have my TV on the stand and then build like a gallery wall around the TV. That's my plan, but again, we'll figure that out once we get there. And then once you leave out of the living room, you go into the sleeping area. There's a closet, there's plenty of room, you know, for the bed, all that type of stuff. And then the bathroom is an ensuite to the bedroom, basically. So you have your laundry room in the bedroom as well, and then you have the bathroom right next to the laundry room. So I've just been looking at it, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the existing stuff, what I could possibly need to buy, but I won't be able to figure out until I get in there. So I am just going to just keep staring at it. Anyway, also, as you heard, I was talking to my father. I called my father today. He is having some health things or whatever. We don't really know what we have a predetermined thing that they're testing for, but he doesn't get his tests are scheduled until next month. So I was just calling them. This is my sisters. I just called him to check on him and make sure he's okay, because my sisters have, my older sister and my little sister texted me and was like, did you get my text message? Because my older sister like sent a long text message telling us, like updating us on what was going on, because at first he wasn't going to tell us until he got like a final diagnosis, and I'm assuming if he didn't get one he would have never told us. But then I don't know if he just started feeling guilty, so he went and told my sister, and my sister sent a long text message like in a chat to me and my other two sisters letting us know what's going on or whatever. And I didn't respond because I don't really have nothing to, like, what am I supposed to say? So then my little sister called me and was like, did you see the text message? And I was like, yes, I saw the text message. She's like, did you call it? I'm like, no, I just literally just got the text message. So then my older sister called me and said, did you get the text message? I'm like, yes. I guess I could just like respond back, but like, yeah, I got it. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do in, like, you know, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm gonna call him. Like a few months ago, he got in a bad car accident, and we were having this same text where like, daddy got in a bad car accident, da, da, da. I didn't call him because, to be honest, I have complicated feelings towards my dad, and my thought process has always been, as long as he's okay, I'm straight or whatever. And he was in a car accident, he didn't die, he not hurt, so I'm like, I'm not calling him. I literally haven't talked to my daddy other than like seeing him in passing when I'm home for Thanksgiving. I don't talk to him. So like, I'm like, he alive, he straight, he good, he not hurt. I'm like, I'm not calling him. But I have always told myself, in an instance like this where, you know, there may be, you know, health issues and stuff like that, then whatever complicated feelings I have, I will put them aside, because at the end of the day, and I don't know, this is the science that need to be studied, but I do really love my dad. I would hate for something to happen to him. I don't want him to leave this earth ever feeling like I don't love him. Do I have complicated feelings about him? Yes, he knows that. But I don't ever want him to think that I don't care whether he lives or dies. That's not it. So anyway, make sure I gave him a call. I am getting ready to get back to work, because I am on the roll. I've been doing really good the last couple weeks, where I have just been really zoned in and focused in on work. So I'm really proud of myself, and I want to keep that momentum going. And I needed to open this damn vlog because I literally haven't talked to y'all. And let's hope these damn curls turn out okay, because yesterday I did it and they were so tight I looked like Curly Sue. I said, I ordered some overnight curls because I was like, my flexi rods aren't big enough. I used to have some big flexi rods. I don't know where the fuck they are, but I use like medium ones, and they had them curls in here tight like a bitch. So I tried to like use more so I can use less hair so I can roll like looser. We'll see how it turn out, because I got somewhere to be, so fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all when I'm getting ready after work later. Let me respond back to my sisters, because they probably like, this bitch don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, I do. I'm talking to my camera right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like. More curls than I want, but I found yesterday that they fell fairly quickly. So it was kind of like a loose wave after like 20 minutes, which is what I would prefer. So that's why I ordered the overnight curlers, because I'm like, okay, they give more of like a loose situation, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't want to be this tight. I used to wear my curls this tight in college, so this is that early 2000s like sew-in curl. Anyway, I'm gonna like hit the leave out and stuff with some heat, a little bit of heat, and I'll show y'all what it look like when I show y'all what I got on. This is my very basic outfit. It's just this little tee from, where is this damn tee from Himmelang. Himmelang, it does this thing where it like buttons up like this, but it's a little tight across my back. Should I wear it buttoned? Does that add a little more character? Hold on, let me see. Maybe if I just do the middle one. Yeah, I'll leave it buttoned. Anyway, my little Jackie Prince tee. And then I have on these Margiela shoes I bought when I was in New York. And then, oh, I'm just gonna wear my sunnies that we fixed in last week's vlog. And that's my very basic outfit. I don't know, I don't like the way it rolls up my back when it's buttoned. Should I do it buttoned or unbuttoned? I don't know, I feel like button makes the outfit look a little less basic. It gives it a little something, something, a little something, something. Yeah, we'll leave it buttoned. Okay, this is the outfit. I'm actually gonna put y'all in my purse and try to vlog with my camera and not my phone. We shall see. I am being very delusional because none of these shirts are actually my size, but I'm going to try them on. Okay. It actually fits and it's cute as hell. Oh. Last one. Okay, this one doesn't even. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home and I'm good and full. Hold on. The bag is a mess. I need a bag organizer. Okay. So after I left Outfit Repeater, I did buy that one shirt. Y'all saw it. After I left Outfit Repeater, I went to Oliver's. It was so good. I've been wanting to go to that place. And I was like, you know what? I'm already out tonight. I'm going to go to Oliver's and try it because I've been wanting to. And I got like this duck fat bread with this fucking chive butter, something. I only ate a couple pieces because y'all know I'm really supposed to be eating nothing like that. And they was big fat pieces. So I just brought the rest home because it was $17 bread, first of all. It was coming home with me. I'll find something to do with it. And then I got like a chicken, like a half a chicken. It was so fire, but I was full. Like after I ate that bread, I was like, I'm actually full. So I got the chicken and then I got a side of like a cucumber salad with like an almond everything. You know how like you have like everything but the bagel seasoning? It was like an almond seasoning, kind of like that. Fire. But I was so full, I couldn't eat it all. So I got a bag full of leftovers. And then, excitingly enough, I got a package last week when I went to that event where I went where Takara, my homegirl Takara, had a collaboration with what am I trying to say? My homegirl had a collaboration with Mark Nolan. We went to the event in last week's vlog. Oh damn. And they reached out to me on Instagram and asked me if I wanted a pair of shoes. Like if they could send me a pair of shoes. You know how they go. So I went and looked. I'm like, yeah, sure, let me look at, you know, what y'all got. And I really didn't see anything in the women's section that I like. It wasn't really my style. But I went over to the men's section and they had a couple things I liked. And I landed on like a pair of loafer style shoes. So I'm going to unbox them with y'all tonight because I want to see if they actually fit. If they don't, I'm going to email them and see if I can come into the store and exchange them out. I know I said I know y'all know what shirt I got, but maybe y'all don't. So just in case, I'm gonna show y'all again. I ended up getting this Jean Paul Gaultier, that like mesh top. I ended up getting that one. I have an event to go to next weekend. I think this is going to be perfect to wear to it. I have the perfect bra to wear under this, and then I'm going to wear it with just this satin like midi length skirt I got, and then I have a pair of Dries Van Noten like mules. They're white too. I need to get a wearing them before the summer is over. That's going to go with that. I think that's going to be a super cute outfit for the event that I'm going to, for sure. That was $350 I was not supposed to be spending. I don't like, for me, I find that I like my secondhand shopping and stuff on the real. I just find it less expensive. Like every time I go into the store, and I love Outfit Repeater. Like they have so much. You have to go to my TikTok to see all of the things that I liked. Just because I couldn't, girl, it was too much trying to have my phone and the camera at the same time. But there was so much stuff in there that I like. If you're a person that likes curated vintage stuff, like they had some great stuff. Me personally, I like the thrill of, hold on. Me personally, I like the thrill of like sifting through the Real, Bestiaire Collective, even like eBay. Not that I'm like some expert, I just started doing this. But, and I also find that I find better deals outside of like curated vintage stores like that. Like, baby, with nothing in there like under $200, right? And like, I don't think I've paid $200 for anything that I've gotten from the Real so far. So, do with that information what you will. Okay. Oh, this is some quality ass packaging, period. Oh, this is okay. This is the Real Deal Holyfield right here. I like that. So this is the box that it comes in. Again, the brand is Mark Nolan. I don't know if it's a Chicago local store because I was Sunday morning. I just got off my run. I'm just drinking. Ugh, fuck. Ugh, hold on. Yucky. I had a little bit of, not like this much of Gatorade left. So I mixed in this like green supplement packet I got from my Barclays. They be having little stuff and I just be picking shit up. So I put it in the rest of the Gatorade and added some water in here. Look, I'm thirsty after this run. And it don't taste terrible. I just got a chunk of that powder in my mouth and it's disgusting. Look. Y'all know I went to Oliver's. What was that? Friday night? And I've been holding on to this. I got this bread and it's like a duck fat toast and it comes with like this herb butter, right? So I only ate like a piece that night because it came with like 3 fat ass pieces of toast like this. I was like, I actually don't supposed to be having this. I just had to taste it because that was my first time at Oliver's. I have to go back when I'm not on a diet because I didn't even get to order everything that I wanted to order because I was like, oh my god, this is not, like they had this risotto. I was like, you can't have, like, no, you can't have that risotto. It has so much cream in it. So I ended up getting just the baked chicken, but I did order this bread and I ate a piece. So I brought the rest of it home with me and I ate a little piece of it yesterday and then I threw the piece away. And I was like, I'm gonna save this one piece. I'm gonna let myself eat it Sunday. I'm gonna eat this. Here go the little butter. I've been saving this little piece of bread. This is probably the last day that I can eat it. Anyway, I'm finna eat this along with these greens. I can't take it no more. I gotta eat this piece of bread. Anyway, I don't know if it's like soaked in duck fat. I don't know. I don't know what they did to it, but it is so good. And I cannot wait to be able to go with my homegirl and really fuck it up in there. Really fuck it up. But the chicken is really good. I actually have some more of the chicken left in there too. So maybe I'll like chop that up and put it in like a stir fry later on. For the rest of the day, I need to work on the outlines for our next 3 podcast episodes. We're getting ready to record those here soon. We're just going to do it like he's going to be in the studio. I'm going to be at home. So I'm going to probably leave the house, go to a coffee shop. There's actually an art fair next to the coffee shop that I like to go to. So what I'm going to do is shower, go to the art fair, see if I can find something. I'm going to hold y'all. And then I am going to go sit down and work on the outlines for the next few episodes of the podcast. And I need to put together a menu, not a menu, or like a shopping list for, oh, this shit hot. I need to put together a shopping list for groceries. I'm not going today because I'm too lazy, but, oh, excuse me. But I'll go tomorrow, but I want to like put together an actual grocery list because I want to switch up what I'm eating this week. Dang, I set this butter out a long time ago and it is not soften up as much as I wanted it to. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna take my camera with me. We'll go around the art fair, see what we can find. Ooh. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Y'all, it was way too hot outside to even try to vlog the festival. I did with my phone because it's easier to vlog with your phone. But like digging in my bag to pull out the camera, it's not happening. Anyway, I'm in the coffee shop. Although I did not get coffee. I got this lavender and lemon balm sparkling water. I did buy 2 pieces. I'm actually out of control. I've been spending way too much money this weekend. I actually need to stop. But look at this. I had to buy it for my kitchen. I'll show you the other one when I get home, but like, girl, please, I had to. Anyway, I'm going to work on some outlines for the podcast for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head home because it's hot as y'all can see. I'm back home. Working from the coffee shop didn't last long because my computer wouldn't let me in. I don't want to do that. It wouldn't let me connect, like log back in, because I wasn't on a connection, but I couldn't connect because I couldn't, y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway, it annoyed me, so I decided to come home. Like, don't piss me off on a Sunday. Now, since I'm home, I'm gonna chill a little bit before I actually do some work, because that just annoyed my soul real bad. And I just need a second. I need a little second. Give me a second. My Sunday chat just posted. It posted a little late. The last 2 have been posting at noon on Sunday and not at 12 a.m. because I've been recording them. I've been recording them Sunday morning. So I just want to make sure everything looks copacetic with that. Y'all saw my oyster painting, which I'm totally obsessed with. This other one is an original. Like, this is my first original piece. It's a more abstract piece. I don't know if you can see that. Is it doing it justice? I don't feel like the lighting is doing it justice. How do the girls do it? I don't know. Hold on, let me move y'all closer. It's so fucking bright outside. Okay, let me move because I'm getting annoyed. Hold on, y'all. Let me get away from this fucking window. I hate when things are unnecessarily hard. That just felt like an unnecessarily hard situation over there. Like the sun, shit falling all out of the bags. Okay, all right, let me take a breather. Like, what the fuck? Just give me a fucking break, okay? Please. I'm having a lovely fucking day, and you want to flip-flop and fall all over the place and make me discombobulated and ruin my fucking day. You won't do it. Okay, back to this piece of abstract art, which is something that I've been wanting to add to my collection. All of my art is like portrait style art. It has like people in it, like that type of art. And I want more abstract art, particularly when I think about like in the living room, like a grand piece of art, like over a couch or something like that. Eventually, I always think of like a beautiful piece of abstract art. It's also no secret that I really like to support Black artists. Like every piece of art in my house, it is by a Black artist. There aren't a lot of like, I mean, let me not say that. I'm not familiar. I need to make myself more familiar with Black abstract artists. Obviously, I've said on here before that when I buy my first piece of like original abstract art, outside of this one, right? Because this is technically my first. This is original. This is an original on canvas from the artist. Her name is Lori McLaughlin. But this is an original piece. Yes, it is. So technically this is my first piece. It was $150. But I also want to get a piece from my friend Lindsay. That's who I'm going to, but I gotta save my coins for that, baby, because it ain't, her originals ain't no $150. Do you understand me? Add a couple more zeros. add a couple more digits to that. Okay, we talking big league, period. Big league. But I'm happy to have this for now. I'm actually going to put this in my bathroom in the new apartment. I think it'll be beautiful with the blue tile in the bathroom. And just in general, I asked her like what was the inspo, and I forgot the word that she used, but basically it's open to interpretation. Like she just used different paint brushes and stuff to add like texture, which I'm sure you can't see on the screen. But I told her, I was like, I literally walked past this, and I walked past it like 4 or 5 times. And it was in a frame, so she did take it out of the frame for me. I think it was like maybe $225 with the frame. I didn't particularly care for the frame that it's in, so I'm gonna put it in my own frame. But she was like, I'll sell it to you out of the frame for $150. I was like, cool. So she took $75 off because of the frame. And I told her, I said I walked by and it just looked like I was walking by the ocean. And y'all know I'm not a big water person. In theory, I am. Like, I like the way that it looked in like action. I'm not getting no fucking ocean, right? But in theory, like visually, the ocean calms me. Specifically, like the way that the water runs into the earth. And this is what this reminds me. It just looks like, I mean, the sky runs into the water into the earth. It just looks like one, right? The sky, the earth, the water, the sky, the water, the earth. Just like it looks like it's just running into one. But it reminds me of a photo of myself, which is not an ocean, it's a lake. But it reminds me of a photo of myself that I have after a run, and I was on the lake here in Chicago, in Lake Michigan, and this sort of, I love that picture, and it sort of reminds me of that. Anyway, I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was perfect for my bathroom, and so I bought it. So those were the 2 pieces I bought. I think my nervous system is regulated now. I'm no longer annoyed. So yeah, I'm going to, it's 12:47. I'm going to chill until about 3. I'm going to start working at 3. I just need to get these outlines tightened up. And then I'm gonna hop on live for a little bit. So that's what I got planned for the rest of the day. My hair looks crazy. That's okay. That's cool though. I am going to this screening and like artist talk, not artist talk. I'm going to a screening this weekend, and I want to wear that Jean Paul Gaultier shirt I'm wearing. It's a fashion event, or it's surrounding fashion. I'll talk more about it later. But I want to put that shit on because I just do. Because the girls are going to have to put that shit on. Angela, please. I want to look nice. Because there's an opportunity for me to like wear heels and stuff like that, and I just never get to dress up. So I'm gonna wear that top. I did go ahead and like hand wash it, so it's all clean and dried and ready to go. But I was like thinking about what I wanted to wear with, and I have like a slip dress, but it's like a calf length slip dress, and I was like, that might look really cute with a longer slip dress, or slip skirt, sorry. So I went and found one on H&M, and it was on sale for $20. I said, I'm finna buy that and wear it now. I might regret it because I went and got an extra large, and I don't know, I have body dysmorphia right now, so it's probably too big, but I'm gonna try it on. Hold on. I don't know why I went about this extra large. Oh, way too big is a stretch. It's too big, but it's not way too big. I'm on my cycle, so it's definitely too big, but that's okay. It's too big in the waist. It fits like how I wanted it to fit in the body, and that's the fucking problem. Waist so tiny. I'm just kidding. At least not yet. Anyway, so it's a longer skirt, and I thought something with some length would be better as opposed to the knee length one that came like right here. And then I'm going to wear my white Gaultier mules. Not Gaultier, I'm lying. I'm going to wear my white, I have some white Dries Van Noten mules that I need to wear before the season is out. That I'm going to wear with it, and I think it's gonna be cute. So that's my little haul. Hold on, let's look at it from this angle. Never mind my pants in the middle of the floor. Oh, y'all can't see them anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be cute. I feel like with the top and the little skirt. Look at my drawers. Oh yeah, my stomach like that. So that's the fit idea. Yeah, what my butt look like. Flat. Okay, I gotta get to work. It is disgusting outside. It has been raining all day long, and I'm talking about crazy rain, lightning. Last night it was nuts outside. Y'all know I have these windows and I typically leave them open at night when I'm asleep. That lightning was coming through that window, scared the Jesus out of me. Y'all are all in my face. I forgot I zoomed in. Hold please. Oop. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for not being all up in my face. It is Tuesday. I am just wrapping up work. I'm literally about to log out. Well, I'm logging out now, waiting on my computer to shut down. And it's obviously edit. What? Wait a minute, don't play with me. I had some documents I didn't like. Okay, it is successfully closing down now. Anyway, so it's vlog edit day. So I'm here to close the vlog. This vlog was really like, meh, I didn't really do anything. Actually I feel like I did do stuff, I just didn't vlog it really good. My goal for this next vlog is to like unapologetically vlog, and I feel like I've been getting better. I feel like more and more videos are me like not just in the house, so I feel like I'm getting better. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it I capture on my phone because I'm still too embarrassed to bring my camera, but I would like to start using the Canon because that way I could do both like long form and short form content at the same time. I'm just about to have to start not caring. Anyway, I'm coming on here to close the vlog because that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else in me. I do want to say this though. I do want to say this. It's gonna look a little different. I am determined to make YouTube work for y'all and work for me. Like I just want to do better as it relates to like content and whatever. And I was on live last night, Sunday on TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, then you know I go live on TikTok on Sundays and Wednesdays. And so Janae so graciously joined live on Sunday, and we were talking about content creation, and I was like, you know, we were talking about getting more serious and specifically on YouTube and making YouTube work for me. Like, I mean, I'm not at first, listen, I was saying on live last night that I hate every time I turn the camera on, this thing comes on, but it's like too hot to not have the air on. I have a microphone somewhere. I need to dig it out because, you know, such is the conversation we're having. We were talking about making YouTube, like maximizing my YouTube platform and just, you know, making the content on here all around better. And so Janae gave me, and everybody that was on live, so many good pointers about you know, posting and like things to think about when you're like posting content and stuff like that. So I say all of that to say that I am going to be putting a more concerted effort into creating non-vlog style like content, right? So right now we have the 2 videos a week, well 3 now because I'm doing the 4 weeks to fit situation. But we have 1 more week of that and then that's done. I'm going to do another 4 weeks on the program. It's just not going to be a series. What I'm going to replace that with is like sit down, like actual content that I write scripts for and I record and things like that. And it's likely going to be around fashion and, you know, all of the other things that I really like. So this Sunday, I am going to test one of my, like, you know, fashion commentary style videos. It won't always be fashion, but the few ideas that I do have are surrounded around, I would more so say personal style than like fashion, but I don't know, it may end up being some fashion commentary in there. Anyway, I'm talking around myself. So what I'm saying is Sunday is going to be a little different. I'm going to use Sunday to test out like how well I'm doing as it relates to thumbnails and creating titles and stuff like that. So instead of a Sunday chat on Sunday, I'm going to post just like a content style video. And moving forward, since next week will be our last, so we have a 4 week to fit coming this week, and then we have a 4 week to fit coming next week. And then after next week, I am going to keep the 3-day posting schedule, but the 3rd day is going to be like a sit down video, like a content sit down style video where I do a little bit of research. It's a specific topic that I want to talk about, so on and so forth. And then the cadence of the videos on my channel are going to change. So if you are somebody, I know I have a few people that are like, they watch them as soon as they come out, so you're used to the cadence. The cadence is also going to change because I'll be posting 3 times a week. It has to make sense, right? I don't want to be posting like back-to-back days. So the days are likely going to, Sunday chat is going to stay on Sunday because it's called Sunday chat. So it doesn't make sense to be moved off of that day. But the other 2 posting days are going to change. So I typically post vlogs on Wednesdays. That's going to change to Thursday, right? So, and then on Tuesday, it'll be the content video. So on Tuesdays, I'm going to post whatever the sit down content style video is. On Thursdays, you'll get the weekly vlog, and then on Sundays, you'll get the Sunday chat. And that'll be the cadence of the videos on the channel after next week. And so, yeah, that's what's happening. I'm going to edit today, like edit the vlog today. So we're on the normal cadence. You'll get the vlog tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Sunday, you'll get Sunday chat. Friday, you'll get the, this week's 4 weeks to fit. Next week you'll get a vlog on Wednesday. Friday you'll get a 4 week to fit. Sunday you'll get a Sunday chat, and then you won't get a vlog that Wednesday. You'll get a video that Tuesday, and then you'll get a video that Thursday, right? And also remember that this week's Sunday chat will not be an actual Sunday chat. It's going to be a sit down content video because I want to just, first of all, I want to get y'all feedback, but I also want to see if it like catches the algorithm. So I've been looking at a lot of different like videos that are in the same style and cadence of the one that I'm not going to tell you. I want it to be a surprise. If you're on live, you know what it is, but I want to look at videos that have sort of the same cadence, or it has, you know, it's kind of the same thing, right? I want to look at the thumbnails. I want to look at like how they title it, you know, if they have any like hashtags. I'm going to look in like their details and just sort of see, especially ones that have really high viewing numbers, right, to see if I can try and like catch the algorithm, and then I'll work on it like based off of that. So that's the plan for the YouTube channel for the next, you know, few weeks. It's going to look a little different, and I just wanted to give a heads up and also close the vlog. And that's pretty much it. I gotta get off of here. I need to fold some clothes. I need to edit the vlog. I need to I did work on the idea for Sunday, so I have everything done. Tomorrow I actually want to try and record it after work. I don't know, I might do it Thursday because I don't have to work out Friday. Like Friday is my day off, and from the gym. And well, maybe I'll record it Friday then. Yeah, I'll record it Friday. Either way, I have it all, like I have the outline, I've done all of that. So we're good to go on that. I've edited Friday's 4 weeks to fit because it was technically last week, so I had all of the clips ready for that. So I'm ahead on the things that I want to do. I have another video idea that I want to actually start making that a series on TikTok and on YouTube, but it won't be like a every week thing. It'll be when the opportunity permits itself to do. So it won't be something we do all the time, but it'll be something that I'll do every time I have the opportunity to do it. So I need to sort of write through that idea as well. So anyway, that's what I got. It's been 9 minutes. 9 minutes, 47, 48, 49, 50 seconds. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm going to make me some dinner. I'm going to edit the vlog, and I will talk to y'all in next week's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you are looking out for Sunday's video. Again, it won't be a Sunday chat, but there will be a video. And if you've never commented, if you are just like a ghost watcher and you've never commented on a video or anything like that, I need you to comment and give me your feedback. Keep it cute. It could be honest, but keep it cute, right? Or suggestions, or, you know, if you really like it, topics that you would want me to cover, so on and so forth. This is where I leave you. I bid you adieu. I've been talking too long. Bye.